Welcome to Beyond the Reps podcast, your favorite platform dedicated to discussing fitness beyond the workout. I'm Coach Adri.
And I'm Coach K. This podcast is dedicated to sharing our experiences in the fitness world beyond the reps.
Join us every other Wednesday to discuss our experiences as Black and brown women in fitness. We talk about everything fitness in and out the gym, and every time is a good time.
Are you ready, A?
I'm ready, K. Let's start the show.
Hola, me llamo Dora y este es mi amigo.
Boots.
Nosotros vamos para un adventure.
JK, y'all. Welcome back to Beyond the Reps podcast. It's Coach Adrian, Coach K.
Hey, we are back.
If you are watching us on YouTube, you know why we are talking like this, because it is our bonus special Halloween episode. We are in our costumes as Dora and Boots. What's up, Dora? Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien. ¿Y tú?
Bien, bien. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Girl,
How do you feel?
Estoy cansada. Muy cansada.
Yo me siento bien. I feel great.
Mm.
Masaje. I had a massage today before I got here.
Just like Dora. She be saying Spanish. She's like, that means.
Yeah, because we teaching the people some Spanish. We got to teach them some Spanish.
Right. Yeah, I love that.
Español.
All right. So, for this bonus episode, we are just having a fun little episode for y'all. Before we we're not going to. Well, we've already checked in. We know how we feel. I'm very tired, and she's feeling good. Love that for her. She had a massage. I ain't got no sleep under my belt. It's bad, but it's good because I'm here. All right, so got a nice little fun episode for y'all today. So, we obviously wanted to be on theme and on trend for Halloween with our costumes. So, yeah. All right. So, real quick. We're just gonna get right into it. Giving our fun facts. You got a fun fact today?
Fun fact today. I do.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. So it's funny because it's gonna go hand in hand with yours, kind of. So you kind of gave me a good idea. So the other day, it's funny. So for those that know me, my real name, well, some people don't know. This is the fun fact.
Nobody knows.
So my real name is Keishla. Keishla, Keishla. It looks like Keishla. It looks like all types of stuff, but it's pronounced Keishla. Okay? So everyone knows me by K because I had this thing where I just got to the point where I hated, okay? That people couldn't pronounce my name. So it's funny because this is a fun fact because I think that sometimes when I hear my name, I don't even think people are talking to me. If you don't call me K, most likely I probably won't even look unless I hear my mama, Keishla. I'll be like, oh, okay. Then I know it's me. But outside of that, I don't think I respond to Keishla at all because it's K. So the other day, one of the girls that is actually going to braid Naya's hair, she hit me on Instagram like, yo, give me your number. I could have sworn I had you saved in my phone. And I'm like, you should. We were like texting before like she moved out the town. So she's coming back. And I'm like, she's like, yo. So we were laughing because guess what? She had me under Keishla. Don't nobody know me by my real name. So she's like, that's crazy. So she's like, can you just text my phone just to make sure like I'm not tripping, like you're under here. So yeah. So if you call me Keishla, I might not even respond because I don't think I ever hear it unless I was in trouble with my mama.
That's funny. When I be in class, and I be like calling people out in class and stuff, I always say Keishla.
It is funny because I think now that, because you know how to pronounce it, you call me always because I think I have a pretty name, but I hate that people mispronounce it. Cortez don't call me K at all. He always calls me Keishla. He calls
you Keishla?
Yeah. So it's really like you two and Jocelyn. Y'all three are the ones that always call me Keishla. And then everybody else is like,
I mean, I feel like I call you K most of the time, but like when we're in class, I always say Keishla.
That's like Lex. She gonna say, who Keishla? I said, whoa, not you, little sis. And one can pronounce my name, and it's me, you fool. I'm here. Because she was like, who's Keishla and where's she at?
Who she coming to class? A new girl coming to class, and it's you.
It was so funny. So, yeah, that's a fun fact. So, if y'all here, call me Kate, because y'all going to get a response for the most part.
Yeah. My fun fact today is obviously something similar to yours. So when I was all throughout high school, I never heard my actual name. Like, nobody called me Adrian. I think, well, actually, no, freshman year, yes. But sophomore to senior year, nobody, even after I graduated, nobody called me Adrian because they came up with nicknames for me in high school. And when I say nobody, I mean like the students and the teachers.
That's hilarious.
Because the students were calling me. The teachers obviously knew my name, but like the teachers, like they would, especially the ones that I had a good rapport with. Mm-hmm. So,
what was your name? Because I need to know.
I had two. You probably wouldn't even guess. You wouldn't have no idea.
So it wasn't Adri.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, let's hear it.
Nobody called me Adrian until like I think since I started working at NLB.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when I came, it was like saying Coach Adrian was a bit much.
Yeah.
So I was like, Adri's fine. But no. So I was either, and to this day, the people who knew me in high school will still come to me and say this to me. They refer to me as Granny.
Granny?
And Pablo.
And Pablo. Nah, I need an explanation. What the hell? Pablo? Why Pablo?
I should have been Pablo today. It's my alter ego. Pablo Sanchez. Oh my God. Granny came from, I think it was one of my sports teams, either basketball or, I think it had to be basketball. And if y'all was on the team, don't correct me on this if I'm wrong. But it was because, for whatever reason, and the crazy thing is I wasn't the oldest person on the team. But because I always had an older soul, and I was like, my birthday is like in January, so it's like I was always older than like most of the people around me. Mm-hmm. They called me Granny. So then hilarious. After that, it was like literally, I'm sorry, oops, I lied. There was 3. Granny, Judy, and Papa.
And I'm assuming Judy, was that because it's an old name?
No.
Why?
So I bet Jamil could probably figure out why they called me Judy.
Clearly, I'm out of it, y'all. I don't know what's going on.
She don't watch TV.
I don't watch.
She don't watch movies.
This is why. Yeah.
But yeah, they used to call me Granny Judy, Granny, or Pablo. Pablo, it was a name I came up for myself. Me and one of my friends from high school, we wanted nicknames, and that's the name I came up with myself, so it just kind of stuck. So some people will call me Pablo, some people will still call me Judy, and some people still call me Granny.
I'm gonna look
and if
up
y'all,
Judy.
and matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it to the audience. If you know why they would have called me Judy, leave it in the comments. I ain't even gonna say why. I'll tell you off camera because I want them to try to figure it out. I know Jamil knows.
I'm gonna go and Google it. Cause I don't watch nothing.
Or BBJ. All right. Yeah. So that was.
That's funny. Well, that's not funny because I don't know what y'all laughing about. But
yeah, like throughout my yearbooks, everything that's like hilarious. Nobody, like literally nobody says like Adrian. It's always one of the 3 of those names. I promise you. Funny. Didn't hear my name in high school.
Yeah, honestly, now that I think about it, even if you go in my high school, my yearbook, I think they all say K. There's not one K-Shla. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. I'm about to go home and look tonight.
But I know for a fact that I did not hear my name throughout the whole. Like if I heard my name, it was somebody who just obviously just knew me as my name is supposed to be. But anybody, like all of my peers, everybody in my class, a lot of my teachers, because I had a good rapport, a lot of my teachers, coaches, yeah. Those
funny.
are the names I heard.
Yeah, I like that we're in this new generation of like you identify as whatever you identify, because I went through all my doctors, like my everything, prefer name K. So now, like even to a doctor, they be like K Leon, like blah blah. Because I'm like, please, just stop trying, just stop, stop. So
yours was a pronunciation thing.
Yeah.
Mine was people just.
You just a funny character.
I guess so.
Boots.
Boots is gonna be my next one. Okay. All right. So now that we got our fun facts out the way, so it's gonna be our game time, but it's gonna be like an icebreaker. Okay. So and with the on trend of Halloween, right? We're gonna do a little icebreaker. We're gonna call it booed up or booed off. So booed up means like yay, this is good, and booed off like boo, no. Okay. Bunch of random stuff. All right, so first things first. So you could just say boot up or boot off. We're going to, both of us can
at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give the thing, and I'll say 1, 2, 3, and then we'll both say it at the same time. See, we have the same like thought process. Or
Okay.
Not. Okay. All right. So number 1, wearing a waist trainer under your costume. 1.
Boo.
Damn.
Oh, sorry. Cause how? Costumes are really uncomfortable. Anyways,
you ooh, you felt that.
I
Okay.
hate
So
those.
1, 2, 3.
Boo. I wasn't ready. Cause the costumes are uncomfortable. So how you gonna add that to it, to the mix? Anywho,
You know it's gonna be some out there.
Dora
Okay.
just calm
All right.
down, Dora.
Second one. when you get frustrated, I need you to start like going off in Spanish. All right. So
Yeah.
number 2. Going to the gym after going out for the Halloween party.
Going to
the gym to work out after going out for the Halloween party. 1, 2, 3.
Boo. Cause who probably they gonna be dehydrated.
Yeah, and dead in the gym.
Yeah,
That'd be
like
real
after
spooky.
your class. This is the point exact. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a good like mix. But I feel like if you go out to a Halloween party and then it's like, oh, I'm going to the gym. I'm not
Your
going
class
to
is
the
a
gym.
party. I will always say this, and I will always say that.
That's crazy. Wow,
Anywho.
it's a class. All right, third one, pumpkin spice protein shakes. 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
Boo.
Now you're a hater.
You like pumpkin spice?
I just had a pumpkin spice latte coffee. It's good. Get with the season. Boot up, boot
off.
Boot up.
Boot off. Tomato. Yuck.
That's crazy.
Ugh. Okay. Okay.
You granny, so you really should like it.
Pumpkin spice is not a granny spice.
I feel like it is.
Sweet potato.
Older people. You're not gonna see no kids doing anything with pumpkin spice.
I feel like they do.
Sure.
No?
No.
It's too popular for them not to.
Okay. I don't know. I think they're like, 'cause even Janaya said that's a grandma taste. She was so mad that we got cookies from that crumble place, and she was the only one
First
that
of
got.
all,
Well, this is what
crumble
she get, because why would
cookies-
you get
never
chocolate chip from there? Anywho, so everybody else got pumpkin spice. So
cookies
guess
is
what
dry as
happened?
hell.
No, it was juicy.
Dry?
No, and it had that what's it called? That cream cheese. Yeah, it was fire. The
hate cream cheese.
frosting thing. Yeah, you just. Anywho,
Anyways, all right,
get your
cool.
taste buds together.
Damn. All right, next one. Adults trick or treating with a shot glass. 1, 2, 3. Boot
Yeah, boot up. Please, I be having my little cup juicy juice in it.
Listen, if I had kids and I was taking them trick or treating, I sure would show up with a shot glass.
Yo.
I want something too.
The funny thing is, this is funny. So when we went trick or treating, so my one cousin, she had just started dating this guy who they have a kid with, lovely, beautiful daughter now together, and he always talks about that. He'd be like, "Yo, I will never forget the first time I went trick or treating with Kay and Blue, and they had." Like liquor, like we were just sipping, and while the kids was doing their thing. I mean, it wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the next day, so
Right.
it was just something. It was cold,
Yeah,
so
keep you nice and warm and calm with them kids.
Yeah, so definitely boot up.
Yeah, boot. Okay, all right. Okay. Next one. Solo workout over a group class. 1, 2, 3. Boot up.
Now you know this one was a boo for
It's
me.
a-
I don't
it's
like
a-
to work out alone.
I do love it.
Hate it.
Love it. I'll coach a group class, but
And
I'd rather
honestly, yeah, no.
work out by myself.
And honestly, even like going to like the actual gym, it doesn't have to be a class, but I like to have someone to talk to because it just distracts from the people around you. You know, we talked about this a couple times already, but
I'd be locked in.
I don't know how to just lock in by myself because I get distracted. I just be looking around. I can't do it.
Okay.
But yeah.
I had a feeling that was going to be your answer. Okay, 2 more. Next one. Nurse, cat, and devil costumes.
What about him?
Yay or nay? Boot up or boot down?
Nurse?
Nurses, cats, and devil costumes. 1, 2, 3.
Boo. You heard me sucking my teeth. Those are so stupid.
Because they're so predictable and so
Overrated.
like unoriginal.
Yeah.
They're so unoriginal. So yeah, no. Damn, you know what should have been my fun
You
fact?
put a cop in there. They trying to
That
be
too.
and
Doctors, well, nurse, doctors,
first
same
responders.
thing.
We should have just said first responders.
Yeah. Boo.
Boo.
Okay. Last one. Very simple. Scary movies. 1, 2, 3. Boo.
Girl.
Really?
Yes. So Cortez had played one the other day. When I say I had the blanket half face, he's like, "Why are you
You
looking
was scared?
scared?" But I don't like watching stuff like that.
Oh, they just bore me. Scary movies bore me.
One, I don't like them. Two, I hate that like you hear the little and you're expecting something to happen, and then it like pop up on you. And
Wait.
man, bye. I don't got time for that.
Wait. Do you like haunted houses?
No, the last time I went, I was on the floor somewhere screaming, then about to cry because I said, "Why? Oh, that should have been my fun fact. I'm so scary." No, I don't,
Really?
because I hate the dark. So I don't like something just pop up at me. Because when I'm swinging, I got kicked out a couple times because I didn't swung at the people and hit them. So it just doesn't work because I don't like people just popping up on me. Like, don't do that. Don't come behind me all
my goodness.
sneaking up. No, I'm swinging. So that's number one. I got kicked out so many times when I was a kid. No, have you been to the one in Eastern Hills Mall? Or not Eastern Hills Mall, over in Canada over
Clifton
there?
Hills,
Clifton
yeah.
Hills, and they touch you?
Yeah, me and my sister went
Oh.
there some years ago now, and that was my first time going. And I was like, oh, nah. Like, they take pictures of you, too.
Yeah.
And it was so hard not to, like you said, swing on them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I said, what?
Yeah.
Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, if you're going to touch me, I'm going to touch you back.
Yeah, so I think I had to be like a teenager. My dad was so mad. I didn't make it. I didn't make it past 5 minutes, and they was throwing me out the exit because I didn't hit somebody. He said, "You know what? You're done." Like, I'm not. It was a group of us, but yeah, nah.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't like none of that.
Wow. Well, you know what? That's such a great segue into getting to Beyond the Reps today for our topics today. All right. So today we are going to just be talking about different types of like fears that we have when it, in the realm of like fitness, right? And then we're going to end off with like something a little bit more like lighthearted, right? Okay. So first, we're going to do like mindset fears. So like the fear of like being judged, fear of like change or looking foolish, or like the what if this happens. We're going to both give like an example of a time or an instance in our journeys in our fitness journeys that we have had those types of like fears. So like it could be of any of those.
Okay.
Any of those. Okay.
I wouldn't
So
mind.
I'm gonna pick one right now, and I probably have another one. So the fear of like looking foolish, right? And to this day, I feel like I still have like this like I don't know if I would call it a fear. I guess you can call it a fear. So like fear of looking foolish, like trying new things in the gym. So like certain machines I won't touch, or certain exercises I'll be like, oh, this looks like it might be like a good thing to target this muscle or target this whatever. But like I just be so like afraid of trying it and looking stupid and or injuring myself. So like that's why I am a creature of habit, like across the board with a lot of things in my life. So it's like if I find something that I like, I just stick with it. I don't really venture off too much. I feel like I'm a adventurous person, but I'm not like when it comes to things that you do like on a regular basis, if it's something that I like, I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm not even about to play. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Exactly.
So like prime example, like the Pit Shark machine at the gym, the Pit Shark squat machine, where you put the belt on.
Yeah.
To this day, I have never used that. I look at people use it all the time. I think we talked about this briefly with when Brianna was on the show.
Brianna.
Yeah, I won't touch that machine as much as I would love to see like if you know that. And you know what else I won't use? The hip thrust machine.
Yo, that's the one I was gonna say. I'm not because
I know how to do a hip thrust like with a barbell or a dumbbell, but I won't get on that machine because I feel like I'm gonna either do something wrong or I'm gonna look stupid. Like she not even fucking using that machine the right way.
Yeah, no.
So I do have like this irrational fear of like, and I feel like it's nothing that, I mean, you got to try it once, right? Just to see if it works or whatever. But like, I do have like this irrational fear of like trying things and like not, and it's just because I don't want to look stupid or I don't want to like injure myself.
Right. That's
What about
funny.
you?
So it's the same. I think it was so funny. I think I kept sending you and Lex a bunch of videos of me on the freaking I love the Smith machine. Like, that's one of my favorite, but I feel like I only felt comfortable when I went to the gym with you or when I went to gym with like Cortez and stuff like that, like with somebody. So, but I told myself like, oh, I'm going to get comfortable with it. So like that, like whenever I keep talking about it, but I ain't being about it. When I go by myself, I don't think I will ever, I think I would take the freeway with everything because the same thing, like, I just be like, all right, am I doing this right? Like, the overthinking takes over in every machine, no matter what machine I go to.
Yeah.
So unless it's upper, I mean, you really can't mess up an upper. At least for me.
So
I feel like upper is so much easier.
So would you say you have like an overall fear of just being in the gym by yourself?
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. And it's so frustrating because, like, I keep trying, like, I don't know what. I have tried so many different things. Like, that's why I always end up back at a gym that has classes. But, like, that sometimes doesn't work because, like, right now the hours don't work with my schedule anymore. So I'm like, I don't know how to break that fear. And it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what it is.
I mean, what did you just do? Like, how you feel now? We just did something. We just did something together to conquer a fear of yours.
Right. I know. We got to talk about that.
Yeah,
Even she got to put that up. But that's what I'm trying to figure out. What do I have to do to break that fear? And I don't know.
You literally just got to do it. You just got to go. You have to do it and can do it consistently.
How much money Catalyst didn't steal from me? Because I just don't go.
You don't go? That's crazy.
So
that's scary enough. That's spooky as hell. Taking my money and I'm not getting nothing out of it? That's crazy. You think so?
All right, after my next week training. Matter of fact, that's probably going to have to be something I got to put down the road.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. We're going to talk about physical and performance fears now. So I think this kind of goes with like similar to what I just was talking about as far as like fear of injury or lifting heavier or like soreness, right? And so I find that, and this is not necessarily like from I will say lately, I personally have had like a irrational fear. I don't know if it's irrational, honestly. I just feel like it's a real one of lifting like heavy still. Like I be like, especially when I haven't done it. I used to lift like heavy all the time, right? Lately I've been trying to like ease myself back into lifting heavy. I promise you, I went to the gym. I want to say this was like last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. And I had a reps having a really good leg day, and I was like, I haven't done a leg press in so long, right? But I was feeling good throughout my workout. I don't start with a leg press. I do like a little warm up or whatever, and then we'll go into the other lifting heavier stuff. When I tell you I got on that leg press and I was just like so scared, I was like, I'm just gonna put like 2 plates on. I'm gonna just see. I promise you, I damn near kicked that thing up in the air when I pressed it up. I was like, okay, I can add 2 more. And I still felt exactly the same. Then I added 2 more. And I still was like, okay, it felt a little bit more. It could be like a warm-up set. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to add 2 more. And I haven't done like 6 to 8 plates on each side in a while, right? And I don't really, I've been lifting forever. I still don't know math, so I don't know how many pounds that is. However, I haven't done that in a long time. So I'm adding a plate, and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm gonna fuck my knees up. Like I'm gonna be like, I was like, I can't add no more. But the weight just felt so light to me. I was like, I feel like I have to, because if it's not challenging me, then it's a waste of a set. So, bro, I was so irritated with myself because it was like, I was so worried about something that wasn't. But I will say, like, I definitely need my knee wraps. I need to start. I need to wear knee wraps. Like, now it's like one of them things.
We are aunties, and you're granny though. So
damn, that's crazy. Don't you even start.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? She really a granny. I have a picture and video of her dressed as a granny, and it fits her perfect. Maybe I should have Jamil throw it in here.
Listen, that was a
you came and you crushed that though. That's funny. Nah, that between you and who was it? Fina? Nah, y'all was really crazy with
she did a good job with the
for my birthday
that
granny step class. Yeah. That was fun. That was funny.
That was fun. I might do something like that for my birthday this year.
I gotta find that.
It's either that or gonna be something else I got.
That was fun. You should do like a brunch one though.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking because we're gonna talk about it later. But yeah, so I think that may or may not be an irrational fear. I don't know, but it's like I was just scared that I was gonna be injured or I wasn't gonna be able to do it. And I mean, even though in the process of like adding the weight and like going up, it's like it still felt like I can push this weight, right? But I was just like, I don't know if I should, because what if I can't press it or whatever? And it just got to the point where it's kind of like, why? Like it's like I'm psyching myself out. Like that's why I say it's an irrational fear, because it's kind of like I was still able to add the weight and it still wasn't like too challenging for me to where I couldn't press, so I couldn't like actually push it, but it just felt like I was just like in my head a lot, like like psyching myself out. So I was just scared that I was gonna cause like you can't get your knees back.
No, you can't. Won't them making these don't work? They don't work, baby.
If they don't work. They don't work. Even if you dang, that's crazy. What about you? What about any like physical or like performance fears that you've had?
I think probably a little bit of the psyching myself off. A lot. I think I used to do that a lot. I've been a little bit better with it, because even like with me, like running and stuff like that, like thinking like, man, I gotta work myself back up to get into the speed that I used to do, right? So like I used to be at a comfortable 6, 7.
6, 7 what?
On the speed, but like
on the treadmill.
On the treadmill. Yeah, on the treadmill.
I thought you were talking about like in a mile. I'm about to say wow.
Oh my gosh, no. No, I do have it under 10, but not no 6, 7.
I see you need to be running. You need to be running. Yeah,
Granny Olympic. Don't they do old people? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I think that it's the psyche. Like, I think I have a fear. Like, cause one of my biggest fear. As a matter of fact, yes, my biggest fear is a treadmill and freaking falling off of it and rolling and falling in the other side of the room. So I feel like I test my speed when I run, not on a treadmill. No, because I'm about to be holding for dear life. Because that's my biggest fear, is being on a treadmill in the gym and flying off of that thing, and I'm going to be pissed off.
So, like, when we were training together, when I was training you, and we were doing the treadmill, and I was having you sprint.
You see how I'm looking at you? Scared for my life. This girl had me on speed 10. And I'm just
but it was for short. You was doing it though.
I was. But when I say my heart was about to beat out of my chest, because I said, yo, you see how quick I couldn't wait. I usually don't watch the time, but I forgot how many seconds you put me on. Like, I started to work myself up. My eyes were on that time, because the minute I hit what she want me to, whatever insane shit she wanted me to do, I was like, boom.
Insane is crazy, because it really wasn't that deep. Like, why you dragging it?
You had me doing all the speed stuff at the end after whatever I was doing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And they had me on the floor walking. Girl, bye.
It's a good core stability exercise.
It was. I loved it though. I ain't gonna hold you, but I was still scared.
See?
They would have been calling you like, what happened to the wall? Yeah, me flying off on 10.0 speed. You crazy? So yeah, that's one of my biggest one. I ain't trying to fall off of that thing.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Well, can you just imagine me flying off of a treadmill? Yeah, okay. I'm already clumsy, so that joint gonna look crazy.
I literally just pictured you, especially looking at you in this get up, imagine.
Yeah. No. Even the Stairmaster. I told you I was scared. Yeah, no. Like, I just don't know.
Oh, are you afraid? Oh my god. Are you afraid of the Stairmaster?
Yeah. I stay my big toe be hurting because I keep hitting the thing. Yo, Get out of here. That's another thing. I'm not about to. What? I am not. We're not. She's crazy. That's her. That's her shit. That's her drawing. That's Stairmaster mommy. Bro, my feet hurt.
Yo, it's funny because I've been doing the Stairmaster for so long, and I don't like there's no fear, obviously no fear for me around it, but it's so funny when you said you keep hitting your toe on it. It's like, because that happens to me sometimes when I'm like, we skipping steps and stuff, or if I got the speed like super high, and I'm like moving and I'm getting fatigued and I hit that and I'm like, oh shit, like I'm about to
exactly. And then you talk about get your hands off the thing. No, I'm not getting my hands.
The thing is, I tell you to take your hands off because you don't be going that fast.
Yeah, because I'm scared. I'm gonna skip
so you don't have to hold on when you're not. Like, I feel like holding on to the bars is only necessary when your speed is like at level like 10 or higher.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like when you at level 4 or 5, like you don't need to hold the bars.
One, I'm hitting the thing, so I'm already like, oh my god. So like, I be so nervous. Like I'm gonna skip a step.
Wait, what you be like?
I'm so serious. But I told you, I don't know. I don't know if we talked about it or not, but I don't know if I did or not. But I don't even like walking downstairs. I'm looking down.
That was one of your.
So it's just one of those things like, I am so scared. That's funny. I don't think we talked about it before. Yes, I am. I'm scared of falling on the treadmill. I don't like the Stairmaster because I feel like I'm going to skip a thing. So if I go too fast,
I'm going to fall off the steps?
Yeah. If I'm going to, so I'm mad because I'm waiting. I'm just sitting there holding like this to then put my foot down, which I can see why I should be skipping one. But still, no, I'm not falling off that thing. Even level 1, I'm still going to be holding on. Trust and believe.
Crazy. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. That's so funny. That took me out. Because it's I don't know. I don't have like a fear. I feel like the only thing that like I said, the equipment at the gym that I fear about using is like that pit shark, and that's it. I think I don't think it's nothing else at the gym that I won't touch. Unless it's the hip thrust machine. I just won't get on that.
That one was crazy though. You gotta get under it and then like.
I don't know. I truly
I don't even know how to spin. I don't.
But to be honest with you, I don't even do like hip thrust is not something that's in my program. Never have been. Like I just started like trying to do them like recently, and I could see the benefit, but at the same time, it's kind of something that I haven't done it for all the times that I've been working out, so I don't know why I need to throw it in there now. But like sometimes I'd be like, I want to see like if there's a difference, right? And whatever performance, physique, whatever it is.
Right.
But I don't know if I have the I don't know if I care enough to do it and be like, okay, I'm gonna throw this in my program and do it all the time. It would be something I have to like challenge myself to do, because it's kind of like even without the hip thrust machine, like I think it would have to be just just do the hip thrust, but that's not something that I do often in my I'll do it with the bands as like a warm up, but like as far as like weight and stuff, it's never been in my program. So
I think it's like a newer movement though too. I feel like I don't remember seeing that movement that often, like I don't know, 10 years ago. I don't think I didn't pay attention to it. I should say maybe.
Yeah, no, I don't believe that it's been around as long as like your traditional like squat or deadlift or whatever. It's definitely something that's like a newer. I'm not saying newer, but like it's not like new, not like last year new.
Right? Like, probably in like last 5 years. I feel like in the last 5 years, I have seen a lot of people becoming one of the popular like movement. You know.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I want to say that the guy who invented like the hip thrust like machine, it was like I want to say maybe like 12 years ago, maybe ish. So, and then obviously like when you start something, that has to like catch on in order for people to yeah. So I don't know. I don't particularly. Yeah. It ain't really nothing that I feel like I need to do. So, okay. So the last thing I want to do before we wrap up this episode, I want us to both give a scary gym story. So something that scared you in the gym, something that embarrassed you in the gym, like an actual event that happened to you.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
Okay, so if you know, go ahead.
Yo, you know what oh my gosh. So I was with Cortez at the gym and I had a jumpsuit on and I kept saying, babe, like, I hate this stupid, because I do not like those scrunch up your ass pants or none of that. But I was like, because I was with him, I feel comfortable because, like, I feel like no one's really watching me. I'm like, stand behind me, like, you know, cover me, blah, blah.
Right.
So, and I'm like, feel comfortable. I'm like, babe, look and see, like, if I bend down, can you see, is it see through? Is it whatever? So he like, you're good. So, like, I think we were probably like, halfway through our workout and I hear, and I said, oh my God. So I literally, first of all, you know I'm a sweater. When I say I was dripping, sweating crazy, and he like, what's wrong? I said, I think it ripped. Girl, he was like, let me see, bend over, go this way, look this way. You know, like, he like, yeah, you did. When I say that was the most fierce thing I have ever experienced, we couldn't even finish. I said, I can't even do it. I could not finish the workout because he's like, no one's going to pay attention. Like, I got you. I just could not do
Where
it.
did it rip?
And I always, right down, like, by
The
my,
middle?
like, thigh and ass. Like, if I bent, you could see my butt. It was so, like, good thing no one obviously noticed.
Yeah.
But that have always been a fear of mine, that my pants will rip. And that was my first time ever doing a scrunchy one. Just because it was a gift that it was given to me. How I tell somebody, no, I don't want this gift.
Yeah, right.
So I'm just trying it out just to see. No, the thing freaking ripped.
Oh my God.
And I said, I can't. He's like, no, let's go. I'm ready to go. I'm pissed off. I'm embarrassed. And then I'm like trying to pull like I think I had a sweatshirt around. So I'm trying to pull that down. Like, it was so uncomfortable. Like, I felt like everybody was looking at me. Like, that was the more scariest thing I had ever experienced in my life. And I was kind of happy. The only thing that I kind of eased me a little bit was that it didn't keep ripping. Because, bro, if it would have kept ripping and got bigger, yeah, I would never touch that gym ever again in my life.
Have that ever happened to me? I know that I've ripped some pants, but I've ripped some pants, but like before I left the house to go to the gym. Like recently, I put on I was so mad. I was so mad because I was like, I don't even know how. It was like one of them. It was one of them pair of pants from
Proxy place?
the Prozis place.
Prozis?
Yeah. So I put them on, and I was pulling them up, and I was trying to like. Cause the material was like so tight around my legs, I had to kind of
do like
that
the little
thing.
stocking.
Little stocking thing,
Yeah.
right? Pulling it. I went like this, and I heard. I look, and sometimes I will pull up pants because like I'll have to buy pants that fit me a little bit tighter, just sort of fit in the waist, right?
Right.
So like sometimes like I'll hear like the waistband as I'm pulling it up past my legs rip a little bit, like the
stretching.
Yeah, like stretch the thread, the seams or whatever, but they don't be like ripping it, right? So I always check to make sure. So I'm like, I heard, but that was so loud. So I was like, all right. I was like, I know I didn't just rip these damn hands. So I look and I was like, well, I'm looking, just trying to see like maybe it was the seams or something. No, big asshole. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was so mad. But that has happened to me before. I think I was with you. I had two pairs of pants, and I'm so mad because I can't find them anymore.
So the green ones?
The green ones from Buffalo. Yep.
Yeah.
From Buffalo Profit. And I was like, dang, I be trying to like, but I was like, can you see it? And you said you could see it. I said, I can't ever wear these again.
And you could only see it depending on the movement.
Yeah, that's
Which is what he was saying. I was like, nah, I'm still not finishing. I want to go home. I'm ready to go.
And I had
a
a pair of black, I love those pants. I had them in pants and leggings and shorts, camo from Women's Best. Both of them had the same exact rip in them. Oh. And I had to get rid of them. But I don't think I've ever ripped them in the gym. I feel like I feel like there was a time something happened to me in the gym and I had to run out. It was like a wardrobe malfunction. I said, I got to go. I can't do this, but I don't know what it was. Like something is like in my mind is telling me that happened, but I cannot tell you what it was. But I'm trying to think of an embarrassing thing that has happened to me in the gym. You know what? What's embarrassing to me is when and this has happened to me a couple of times, and this is why I don't squat anymore with a free bar. I don't squat with a free bar, not with no heavyweight. Because it has happened to me one too many times. And when I say one too many times, I mean twice. squatting and like failing, and then having to figure out how do you get from underneath this bar.
Oh my gosh.
So it happened to me twice. The first time that it happened to me, I did not have any the support bars underneath me.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
How
Thank God they have those now because
embarrassing. No, they were. I was in the rack and they could have been in there. I just didn't have them set up.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't have them set up, and I wasn't by myself though. I wasn't by myself. Me and my best friend was in the gym together, but he wasn't spotting me because he thinks that
you got it.
And he always be like, "Oh, if you don't get the weight up, you a bitch." I'm like,
see, that's what we talk about. Don't be no sucker. Lift it up.
But that's crazy. So I was like, I was spent at that point, and he was just doing too much because the man be lifting a bunch of weight, so it'd be like he be doing a lot, and it'd be like, relax. I'm like, take this off. Like, no, you could do it. You could do it. You could do it. I'm like, oh, I need a spot. And I'm like, I need a spot. You don't need no spot. You got it. Man, when I tell you I got down, I couldn't get back up. I don't know. My instinct was... and the thing is, I don't even know where he was at the time. I don't know. He was nowhere to be seen.
See,
at least I don't remember it because he didn't help me like nothing. But my instinct when I went down, I was like, I was trying to come up. I couldn't come up. I just went like this and dropped to my knees. That bar hit the floor so damn loud. My knees hurt so bad that day. And then the other time I did have the support bars, but again, the same thing. It was like when I had to drop it, I was like, I'm not doing this again. Like I would rather squat heavy on a Smith machine with the bar set at the lowest point that I can go, so that and I get there, if I can't get back up, at least it's already resting.
I'll say yeah. Nah,
you won't catch me. You won't catch me squatting no heavy weight in a squat rack no more. Never, ever. I don't care. I don't care what happens. I don't care how strong I get. I don't care how capable I am.
I don't think. Now that I think about it, King lift it up. I don't know.
Not for nothing. At Ebony Fit Weekend, I did the deadlift, the ones for the reps, right? I wasn't supposed to do it. I was so scared. And that's another thing. Being recorded, that's another fear. Being recorded, it's like, I feel like if somebody's watching me, I have to perform well. Because that's embarrassing.
Right.
And I'd be like, I don't want to be embarrassed. So it'd be like, so when I went there, I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to do it. Because none of us was going to do it. Because we all had did like a lot that day. And then none of us, we was hungry. We was tired. We hadn't eaten. And for Lex to go up there and do what she did, like... okay, shout out to you, my girl. But the only reason I stepped to the bar is because it was like male, female, and it was like a male stepped up, so they needed a female to step up. So I was just like,
nobody was stepping up.
Girl, when I said I went up to do everybody had like an opportunity to come to the bar just practice before they started. I picked up that damn bar. It was only 135 pounds. I thought I was seeing stars. I said, oh yeah, I'm not doing this. So when I went up to it, I was just like, all right, y'all. But the thing is, they weren't checking form for whatever reason. So I said, I know how I could cheat my way through this and still look good. But somehow I ended up getting like the most reps for the women. But I have no idea. Like, but I would think I was so scared. I was like, if I pass out, I pass out. I got to do it.
Not if I pass out.
I die. But yeah, it's this. I do have like a fear of like being like, especially when I'm being recorded. If I know I'm being recorded.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's like I'm either gonna stop I can't, because now if I'm in the middle of something, I can't stop what I'm doing. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. I would like, let me see that video real quick before you get the posting. I definitely don't like that.
Ooh, and spaces like that too. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this week's episode.
Yeah,
that was fun. I had fun. Dora, anything you want to tell the people?
Dora. Dora. Hey, vámonos para la casa. My nose smell like a sack.
How you say I'm going to sleep?
Yeah, so we are going to actually we got time. Thank God for those stack accountability. So we still got some work to do. So we are gonna get to our accountability from our last episode. And if you don't know what it was, you better go check on us so we can know that we did what we were supposed to do. We did do one, but we are gonna get back on our next episode and let you guys know what else we did. So with that being said, what did you get done?
What did I get done?
From our last one, so you could at least let them know what we did and we didn't do.
What did you get done?
What did I get done? Oh, I went to the gym 3 times. Remember we said no more than what I said?
You're
no
right.
more than 4.
You're
Keep
right.
it at 3.
You're right.
No, I lied. That wasn't it. I did that already too. Did I? No, I don't remember. Journaling.
Yes.
That's what I really did. Because I don't think about it. Wait, time is flying.
I'm about to say, because you definitely said about the getting there.
Yeah, journaling.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Well, I did my chapter.
Hey.
So, chapter is done. Still ain't hit that 315 yet. It's an irrational fear.
You're going to do it. Do it. I'm about to call your best friend. Make her do it.
Yeah, he can't make me do nothing.
Like, get her. Nah. Okay.
I'm still working on it. I haven't, I deadlifted recently and I'm just like, yeah, I got a little.
Where were you at?
275, I think.
Okay.
And that was heavy. But I guess I don't have to go.
it.
I think every time I deadlift, I think I got to go for reps, and I don't. If I could just pull it one time, that's good. So I could do the 315, but like I would have to get myself back on track. In that way. But yeah, the chapter is done. The next chapter is done.
Yay.
So yes. So
Yeah. So I did.
Okay.
I did journal. Like I said, I was going back and forth because I feel like, yeah, no, I could get that done for next time for real. For real.
okay.
I'm gonna for real do it.
For real.
For real.
Right, I mean, I got some work to do, or I got some reps. Rather do those than the 315, boy. All right. So that's gonna wrap up this week's episode of Beyond the Reps. I hope you enjoyed. We want to know what y'all dressing up for as Halloween. Let us know. Anything else you want to add, Dora?
No, gracias. Buenos días.
We'll see y'all next time.
Adios.